Don't worry, Bone 7 is gonna...
Swarms over me.
Oh, Kuro.
Ah!
Oh, Kuro, that was the best. Oh!
Cue the Rocky music. And Pylite Die now wants to join the club. If one doesn't die to a neutral, 3 have to die to a neutral. It's the new cool thing, man. Arteezy, he's going to be really careful here in the middle lane. Then he's doing a lot of damage to him here. He's actually, he can get a kill. What the? Dendi just destroyed Arteezy. He stayed around so long. He was on no life whatsoever. The lightning bolt was coming off cooldown. Maybe Arteezy thought that he didn't have enough mana for it.
This is gonna be the most clowny game I've ever seen, and we're 4 minutes in.
Yeah, we need bigger shoes on these
I
players.
have no idea what's going on.
I don't know, man.
It's good. It's really good. I love games like this. Super entertaining and impossible to commentate.
This is what happens, though, when you have, like, different style heroes. That, you were talking about it before. Hello, Arteezy. Welcome back to middle lane. Very good thing you've got 1 charges. In fact, is he really going to... No, he's not going to force us up against Dendi.
And Dendi has a regen. He can totally just... He can force him out of the lane right now. And Dendi, level 6.
Kuro, man fights, Sing Sing. Has to nightmare it up. But Kuro's already got a lot of hits. There's an Illuminate coming in. There's going to be some decent damage with the brains out. One more attack. Zeus throws the ulti. And Kuro got juke it around the tree lines. They got the Dire Observer Wards. There's no way to properly juke it. And Puppy is even giving the smiley face for him. And Low Druid, in the meantime, he dies to a Mirana. Clockwork is on this bottom lane, injured as hell. Arteezy's limping back on his tier 1 tower. And a Mirana just beat a Lone Druid 1-on-1 in a lane.
I think he got ganked by Alchemist.
Is that why the smile came out? Okay,
Yeah.
that makes a lot more sense.
I...
Because there's no way a 9-1 Mirana could beat a 24-15 Lone Druid. Sing Sing's here in the middle lane saying hello to Dendi. And Dendi says hello back with the wrath of God. Or a god. His god. As in Zeus.
Yep.
So Cinderin, as far as the approach to this game from both these teams,
Yeah.
what do you think?
I feel
man?
like right now, one team is ahead of the other.
By 750 gold because we have that stat. But then Experience is 750 the way of NaVi, and Avorce is dead. He's way too far up here. Sing Sing, well, Avorce already got 1 hit on him, so Sing Sing's already poisoned up. And now with Bone 7, the Gale in the attack, Bone 7's got to get denied off here. He has to be denied off the ward. The Venomancer Ward's trying to get the kill. Bone 7 has to back up. Has he got enough life points? 19, 8, he's gonna... Sing?
You can't deny poison sting. You can't deny Venom's
because the Gale disappeared, didn't it?
Yep.
Did the Gale even hit?
I guess the Gale didn't hit.
Because that should have lasted a long time. That's why I thought instant denial.
Okay. I don't think you can deny poison sting. If I remember correctly, you can only deny Gale.
He walks into the top lane and thinks, yeah, I got ulti, I got 4-point scream, it's time for a kill. Puppy starts a concoction, and he's directly underneath the sentry ward the second he rotates. And then double
Venom,
TPs.
oh man, he's
Zeus's
actually getting the kill.
ulti. He's got it because Zeus slendered the ulti. And Avorce, it's a shame he can't deny himself. He picks up the rest of his wand as well as the a TP scroll. So
It's absolutely crazy. Like, NaVi is just... They're actually 6 and 5 in this game right now. With those lanes, the bottom lane should have been I don't know, the idea is pretty good, Veno Alk, actually, but Kuro is getting a lot of space on the Ursa.
Oh yeah, that's actually the next thing I was going to point out. You remember that 7-minute mark I was talking about? Really? Again?
This time he soloed him.
Yeah, Puppy's only just come in. Now he's going to find Pylite Die. Pylite Die has no boots. He's going to try and juke it around the tree line. He's up high, and Puppy found him. Throws the concoction, arrow on cooldown, but he will be able to get the Starfall just out of range in the attack. It's a double kill for Funnick because it was so close to it all. And Sing Sing's now going to rotate up towards the top lane and see if he can do better.
This
Clockwork's looking for a kill. Mirana ulti's going to go. They can't see him. Avorce is now here in the middle lane. He's left his bottom lane already. He's already had enough farm. He's finished farming as the Venomancer.
classic Tranquil Boots Veno carry.
But look what he had to do. He went 1 point up in the Plague Ward on that bottom lane. So he's not going full deeps.
And it's good to have that for the vision.
Funnick. Oh, perfect. Absolutely perfect. You could see him wait and predict the timing as well. He waited for the Queen of Pain to move back. He faked out the arrow back 3 times, and now Sing Sing. Concoction's done, and Kuro 8 minutes in, leaves the jungle and gets a kill on top lane. And TC is just like, okay. At top lane, Denny's in through the rear. Envy goes into ultimate form. There's an entangle on Koro. He's too close on that tower. The damage will actually kill him off, but Koro turns around, and the aggro of the tower got taken from Puppey. Oh, the rocket! Man, this is just brilliant. This is just brilliance. This is like highlight clip real central.
This is the
and Benny Hill shizzle.
This is the closest you will come to a pub game in a competitive game.
Yeah.
Right there.
But the funny thing is, though, like, you can say it's a pub game as far as, like, everyone's rotating. Yeah.
What? Where'd that happen?
Coddle guide on the bottom lane back at the T1 tower. The Venomancer Ward was there. Actually, that's the funny thing is, Queen of Pain killed off the Venomancer, but Venomancer actually killed the Coddle. So what I assume happened is the Zeus ulti hit and the Venomancer Ward got the last hit in.
That's pretty likely.
That's going to be the assumption right now. Level 2 Plague Ward. Getting kills since 2014.
NaVi's got a massive lead right now on experience. They've got 3k, 750 on the gold though.
Latches him. He's going to go on Puppey. This time the cogs are right, but the arrow straight in from Funnick. And Kuro, he already knows the Puppey's going to survive and starts running with his phase boots over towards Eternal Levy and says, come on, come here, come to Bear.
Come to Bear. Come to Papa Kuro.
You see him though, like when he pops the phase boots and he's got that like bear hog. For 4 players now. We got 4-man Dota. While you still got Dandy farming up in the middle lane.
Oh, Envy. He's in trouble.
Yeah, he's in a lot of trouble, man. Arrow is going to hit. Last hit goes in for Mirana. At the same time, in the bottom lane, Arteezy will now take a tier 1 tower. They should get a double. What was Sing still doing there? Either way, he's dead. But this tier 1 tower, Arteezy is just waiting for the creep wave before he can take it. Like, this is just patient Arteezy. This is no hands Dota.
NaVi really needs to get a lead like this one, I feel, with the picks they have. But they've got it. That's the crazy thing. This early game has really worked out well for them with the picks, and because of that, when we transition later in, the farm is still favoring Kaipi. They're behind by 8 kills, but only 1,500 gold because they've got the last hits. And
it's the experience I'm more worried about for him.
But the levels right now, the supports.
Just found Puppey. Latched him in. Mirana already will pop, and Puppey, there goes your dust.
Oh, what a steal.
Yep. Kill secure, man. It's called kill secure.
That was definitely securing the kill. Oh, Kuro, not again. Don't die again. Kuro.
Oh, they got a little setup. He's limp. Zeus throws the ulti. He wants to know if anyone's close. No, he doesn't. He wants Bone 7. Bone 7, 4 HP.
Arrow.
Dandy! He got the range on him. Where's the arrow on the top lane? Quap throws the ulti and kills off a Vorst. Sing Sing will live. No wards to kill him. And he'll TP himself back to base again. 1-for-1 trade across from the mid to the top. And Dendy, of course, as a normal Zeus, will go Blink Dagger, first item.
Yeah, as any normal Zeus would.
It's actually his older Zeus build, though.
Yeah, it is.
If I remember correctly, it's like this, like jump in. And I think he also goes a Yule Scepter on this.
I think he'll get 4 staff next.
4 staff? Okay.
Because whenever Dendy is playing a game that doesn't make sense, it's Blink 4 staff. Or whenever he's playing a new hero, or whenever he's playing a pub, Blink 4 staff. Just so he can kite around and make big plays. These are the 2 best items for that mobility. And maybe now he'll be able to... It's also so that he can kill Queen of Pain, actually. Because now he can bolt her. Now she blinks. He could chase. He will.
He does exactly that. Blinks into the first bolt. Then
it's not enough.
He's got another chain. He can't blink again.
It's not enough. But he can hunt once. He can follow the first blink. The problem is the cooldown on his lightning bolt is 6 seconds. And the cooldown on Queen of Pain's blink is 6 as well, so... He doesn't really gain too much from it. He can get an extra bolt off. That's it.
Bone 7's about to latch in a mid. He's looking for a Vorst line. And now he's got it.
Go.
Latches in. Envy's going to say hello. The cogs can actually keep that bear. Actually, not away. It's able to reach over the power cogs and get the hit. But Bone 7, he's dying to the Venomancer wards as well as the rest of the attack. And Sing Sing came in close. You can't run from the heavens.
He had to let him.
He almost killed off Envy too. Bone 7.
Oh, whoa, yeah.
Envy is like on 46 life points. Swish! All he's doing is just farming up on top lane. It's still cleaning things. By the way, Funnick and Pylite die, playing Ring of Rosie until Funnick puts an arrow into his Achilles heel. And now it's 18-10, going the way of NaVi. Mirana with a solo kill on the Coddle.
And she's
she's
7-0.
Guess correctly. Scream is not enough. He needs more.
Nice ultimate by Phonic to get away there. So right now, the question for me is like this whole chaotic game and everything.
Yep.
If we get further in, I think Kaipi's sitting with a Lone Druid who's going to have a massive impact unless the Ursa gets strong enough. Because the Radiant doesn't have too much other stuff to deal with it.
Mm-hmm.
And the Queen of Pain is leading the farm chart by a lot. He's so far ahead on farm.
What's his net worth difference, though? It's only up by about 600 because
of
these
all the kills. Yeah.
Like, Denny's got 404 on him. He's also a big kill if they claim him. That's a lot of money. And if it's Envy that claims that, he might even just decide to go from what he might be thinking is like a Bash or Maelstrom build, is straight into a Radiance for him.
Yeah.
So it's going to be crucial to see that, and also crucial to see what's going to happen with Roshan. Because you've got a Vladimir's offering being built up by the Ursa right now. When that is done, which he's got a Morbid Mask on the Courier, so he's really not far off from having that. We're going to start looking towards the potential for Roshan. Puppey, he's already realized that Arteezy's blinked. Unfortunately for Puppey, he finds Arteezy in the corner. We'll throw the concoction, but Arteezy's well away.
They couldn't really have killed him with anything anyway. And that's a problem for NaVi as well. How are they going to control the Queen of Pain? They have Arrow, they have Concoction, and that's it. Else he's free to blink, and if he starts getting farm up, so he gets this Orchid, maybe gets even a Scythe of Vice next. I don't think he has to get a defensive item in this game. That's the thing on the Queen of Pain. If he's careful about his positioning, he can go very aggressive items and deal a lot of damage and carry for his team. I don't know if I'm putting it. I feel like I'm putting too much thought into it.
It's almost like this game is just the game where you just don't think about it. You just enjoy what's happening.
Yeah.
You got to learn to like it. Just learn to like it. Shout out to the tripod.
Kuro, he's got his Vlads now flying out on the Ursa. Classic 15-minute Vlads with phase.
Oh, he even calls it. This really is a troll game. This really is a big, big troll game right now. And Arteezy gonna have this smoke broken. I didn't realize Kuro was just around the corner from him. But they'll come down the bottom lane, and this illusion for some reason of Queen of Pain, which is baiting out the arrow, which now they know that's down, they make it see this one, Fiend's Grip. Oh! He leaps down, but Arteezy follows. Worth an ulti, worth the scream is worth an ulti.
And it's worth 674 gold.
That's a lot of money. Wicked streak for that. That's Arteezy getting very, very close to very, very close to his full Orchid. I don't know if this is like good manners to call out Roshan. Yeah, Arteezy basically calls issues. We all know Kuro definitely has issues. Many, many of them. Anyway. It's difficult to take this cast seriously. Very, very difficult.
I wonder what's going through the minds of the NaVi players in this game. Like how they're playing.
Actually, I think at this point, I'm going to use a very classic line that was first found in the CIS scene by Virtus Pro, and the phrase is "free gold." Free gold is everywhere. That's the way I think they see this, man. Then he's in behind a tower, thinking, if I throw an ulti, if I throw a nuke, Puppey throws his concoction, it's not going to be enough damage to kill off Bone 7, but with the ulti, he gets a vision. Oh, nice Nightmare by Sing Sing. Meanwhile, a little bit further down, Ursa just killed off Keeper of the Light, and now we can call Roshan. But Zeus goes down. That's a 449 gold going the way of Sing Sing. And Kuro's starting this one up, and he should not be in here right now. Bone 7 comes in, and Kuro calls it. It's like... Mirana ulti's going to get him out of here. Do they have dust? Yeah, they have dust on Bone 7. Kuro runs up the side, phase puts on cooldown for 1 second. He can't do a fast enough concoction from Puppey. He's got no real follow through. Havoso with a Gale. He gets a double and the ulti as well. Arteezy jumps up away. Puppey inside of his Chemical Rage will live through this. They throw down one ward. Arteezy very low on life. The arrow flies in. Mirana gets one. Sing Sing TPing out. Away to safety. And call Roshan again because Kuro is back.
Are you actually kidding me? Are you actually kidding me?
I'm gonna like draw him a ring here, little like poles up on the sides, because this is just like this is his zone. Arrow flies again, and they found Eternal Envy. Havorst has a Gale still, and then Envy, he doesn't, well, he's got a resummon on his bear available, and he's trying to get, he got the entangle. Roshan goes down, and Havorst Well, Blinding Light tries to help Mop, but Denny's in behind. Blinding Light doesn't stop the Master of Lightning.
Blinding lightning.
I'm blinded by the light. 18 minutes in, and we've got ourselves 36 kills on the board. And Kuro wants to go again. He's just like, I have Aegis. I got it because Roshan. But Orchid now up as well for Arteezy. This is such a better item for him. Horse can now get completely locked down the fight until he affords BKB. And yes, I am saying BKB on a Venomancer. Even though...
Why not? I mean...
He's got mech.
But judging from this game, it's
Concoction,
more likely he's going to get a
Arrow, Bone 7 locked, Nightmare, saving Bone 7 from the Starfall, but Sing Sing in very, very close. Blade Mail came up, the Gale, it hits on 2, and Puppy is like, let's go balls deep right now. Pylai Die goes down, Phonic, Sing Sing, shortest Fiend's grip of his life right there, 3 on the sideline, and Puppy says, yo, we're not finished yet. Back in again, Arteezy, stay out of this.
How are they getting a 3-0 out of that?
I don't know.
This is so crazy.
You know what? I challenge somebody to decode the strategy of this game. Those people like, you know what? I'm going to do a write-up of this game, and it's like, this means this, and this means that. Yeah, good luck. Arrow from Phonic again. Flies it up. Envy's actually there inside of smoke. That could have been a lot closer for him.
And Puppy's testing that the concoction works. It does.
I like that strat decode. Win game. Best decode ever. Free gold, man. Puppy throws a stun, and Bone 7 instantly lands him, and the arrow will hit on Bone 7. Gale flies astray. Dendy, he's so he's locked in the trees. He literally went bush. Bone 7 trying to retreat back out again. The urn charge is sticking him out, and Phonic leaps down to ensure the kill. These guys, their eyes are lighting up like a cricket ball in a half lobby, and maybe Pylai dies, stunned arrow combination. It'll hit from Phonic. The Quap throws the ulti. They'll get a kill up here on Puppy, but it's still a 2-for-1. Arteezy can blink, but no. Yes, yes he can. He's up, but he's got the Gale on him. He will tick out from that. 3 for the price of 1.
Look at where the fight is and what tower they're getting bottom. They were fighting between the tier 2 and tier 3, and now they claim the tier 1.
I would like to see NaVi play up against IG with exactly the same drafts. And just see how IG handle it. That would be most entertaining for myself.
Oh, another arrow?
Hey, Coddle, don't worry. He'll catch it. He'll catch it. Go long! Go long!
It's another kill for Dendy. And they take the tier 2 as well. This is completely crazy. And 15,000 XP now and 10,000 gold in 20 minutes. It's a huge lead.
There's another one, man. Puppy be stalking bears, and he gets not only Eternal Envy, it's like, wait, there's easy 300 gold there. Denny, says the arrow, will miss, uncharacteristically. But Alchemist will get the kill on this one. Holy crap, what the hell are we watching? This has been 21 minutes of just complete chaos. Now 45 kills in 22 minutes. Jumping everywhere across the map. And Phonic just says, okay, back to base, chill. And he's going to go a Shadow Blade Mirana. His ulti invis isn't enough. He needs to go a Shadow Blade Mirana. And I'm seeing a Vorse building into an Aghanim Scepter. And Dendy doing Dendy is actually 600 gold away from completing his Aghanim Scepter. 600 away from it. I don't think Kuro's even going to get to use his Aegis the Immortal. This thing times out in 2 minutes' time. He'll take this top tier 2 tower and say, well, kill me if you can. But I'm taking this tower. He's got BKB up and running.
Yep.
They actually can't kill him right now.
He has no way of getting into the fight. He doesn't have any mobility apart from, face boots, but no Blink Dagger, no Shadow Blade or anything, but...
He's got Mirana arrows. They seem to be hitting all the time, so it's fine. And he's got Puppy. Like, Puppy who just concoction-ish. And they got this tier 2 tower. And that's the last remaining outer tower. At the same time, Arteezy down the bottom lane here with Quap. They're hoping one person get a TP down here to stop him. Sing Sing's got a 4-staff up and running. There's the Orchid up on Arteezy. They can kill anybody who wants to jump in. Anybody who wants to TP that bottom tower, they can kill them off. But they have to come back now. Call him back in again, recall him in with the Keeper of the Light. There's Sing Sing already TP'd himself in. And the Bears are trying to defend.
Ooh, almost hit.
Where's the run? That bear, man, Kuro. One hit and that bear loses so many life points after it's already got the Fury Swipe buff up on it.
And remember the new Fury swipes, they last for 15 seconds. So he just needs to keep resetting it.
Oh, like that,
wow.
like that, like that, like that. And now
no
Poppy.
resummon.
Really? Oh, this is problematic. Bone 7's going to go down too, bolted up. Already got those blinks in and out. They're going to kill on the Clockwork Goblin. And Clockwork doesn't have buyback at the top racks. Well, Avorst is basically making himself attentive wards, and Puppy just wants to jump in and get a hit on Sing Sing. And he got it perfectly. I think Sing Sing forced Puppy in closer. Quap! Big ulti and scream, but then the return Zeus ulti out. Kuro picks up the double kill out of that one. And GG comes out 24 minutes in. Good luck picking an MVP out of this one. My MVP is gold. My MVP is gold for this one. That's all that was being chased. And NaVi will go up 2-1 up against Kaipi. They decided to go for a Chaos build with no Chaos heroes.
Yeah, this was... We'll be right back with Game 4.
Sounds like a plan. See you soon.
I said good day, sir!